I have been an ambitious girl. From when I was young, I know what I want and I go for it. I do not allow my situation to determine what I want out of life, and that made me to always go for better opportunities. Yeah, now it's the same thing. How I went through my education route all the way till I graduated from my first degree in China, and the plan was as soon as I'm done, I go straight for my master's in an English-speaking country. Like I wanted something prestigious. I wanted a prestigious school with, like prestigious degree. Like I just wanted things prestigious. Yeah, and I had a conversation with God, and we had some sort of agreement. Not some sort of agreement. We had an agreement that, hey, Erica, it's gonna happen, girl. Like it's gonna happen. But then after I'm done with uni, I continue to pursue this. I pursue with everything that I know. I put my applications in place and everything. And like no matter what I do, it's as if when I go, a door is closed. I go this other side, the door is closed. And at first I was in denial. I was like, no way, I'm gonna push and push and push. So the time I gave up was last year, 2022. So all the way before, like from before I graduated till 2021, 2022, I have been looking for an opportunity to go for masters in an English-speaking country, like preferably in Europe, and it didn't work out. In 2022, like the end of 2022, was when I lost my admission and my heart broke. My heart just broke, and I said, no way, I can't do it anymore. I felt as if, I don't know, it felt like a breakup, but I don't know, maybe a breakup is worse, but that was massive. I was devastated, I was stressed, and I was like, God, why have you done this? Why have you forsaken me? I thought we were going to do this, like what happened? Yeah, but in the midst of that stressful time, me getting mad at him, he still embraced me. Yeah, he had strategically positioned me amongst people who loved me. And my parents were there. They loved me. I remember they took me out because I was devastated, really. I was stressed, depressed, I could say. They took me out to eat because I like to eat. They took me out to eat, and they gave me some sort of pep talk. They were telling me, Erica, it's okay and everything. They were encouraging me. Something is gonna work out for you. You don't need to worry and everything. Like they were there, very supportive. My friends did the same thing. My friends were just amazing. They didn't take me out, but they looked after me. They were there. My relatives, same thing. I had people surrounding me who loved me, and that was so encouraging. I thought maybe people would mock me, but instead people loved me through that difficult situation, and I saw the hand of God. God was good. But in that whole journey, like from there until where I am right now, I have collected a lot of lessons, and now I almost understand why things didn't move the way I have moved, because the way I wanted. Oh, English. Because after there, I have learned first to have a genuine relationship with God. That it's not about what I want, but it's about what He wants of me, and the fact that I can just trust in His leadership. That despite He wants the best for me, He wants it in His terms, not mine. So I need to trust Him. I have to trust Him so that He works what He wants to work in my life. I also learned that I don't have to prove anything to anyone, because my ambition came from a place of, I want to prove to people. I want people to look at me and say, hey, Erica, you are doing good, like you're doing well. But that is not necessary. I don't need people to validate my moves. I don't need people to tell me that, Erica, you have a good life, because I have it. Because the most important thing in this world is having Jesus. If you have Jesus, the rest are extra. And that was the difficult lesson that I learned last year, and I'm still learning. That, I have Jesus, the rest are just extra. I don't need to prove to anyone. I don't have to release a statement explaining, why things are not working the way I wanted them to work. Or, like being where my friends are, being, in the like conventional route. No, like I don't need that. My path is my own, and I don't need to prove anything to anyone. I wanted to make my parents proud, but these same people who I was working so hard trying to do things that are out of the ordinary to make them proud were already proud of me. I didn't have to go all the way extra and make myself extremely uncomfortable just for that, because they already loved me. They loved me and they didn't need me to prove anything. And yeah, and also even in the same season I got exposed to new people, I got exposed to new opportunities, I got a chance to learn coding, I got a chance to learn digital marketing, I met wonderful people who exposed me to new opportunities. They challenged me to take or embrace unconventional route, to embrace my talents, to embrace my giftings. It just made me a better person, and it's still making me a better person. Oh, one more thing before I forget, I learned financial literacy and I'm still learning. Yeah, so even in how I'm going to like move ahead in my next step, it's not going to be the way I wanted, because at first I was just like, I need to get to where I'm getting at any expense. But right now, no, I need to use my brain even as I'm like pushing for things in my life. Now I'm using my brain. I have gathered financial knowledge. Now I know there's some decisions, there's some things that I can do that will be rubbish really. So I need to be careful even as I'm going for what I want. And yeah, these wonderful people are just making great impact in my life. The things that are happening in my life are just amazing, and I thank God that despite I'm not where I wanted to be, I'm at a place where God wants me to be, and it's glorious because I know in this season He's building me. There's something that is changing and turning inside of me that will determine how He's gonna use me later, what He's gonna do in my life. So here I am encouraging you. Things may not be working the way you want them to work, but you should trust that in everything God is working out every situation, like everything for your good, because His love is constant. He's good whether things are going the way you want them or things are not going the way you want them, whether your life is smooth or your life is full of turmoil. Like whatever that is happening in your life right now, God is intentional with your life. So you can trust God with your life. We can trust Him with our lives. So I hope this encourages you.